Hey everybody, it's Tony the Blacksmithing Gamer. Here we do everything from blacksmithing to gaming and everything in between. Now, I've gotten the Fortnite bug just like everybody else nowadays, and I've been playing it a lot. Now, this game has a ton of fun weapons I can make, but after a few fan suggestions, I decided to make the Plunja. Let's get started. For this project, we definitely had to use the 3D printer to make the sword. Mostly due to the reality that a plunger really just isn't sturdy enough to hold onto a real sword. Here we have the sword being printed in about 10 different pieces. Including the pins to hold it all together. And here's what it looked like when it was all printed out. Once I made sure all the pieces dry fit properly together, I used some 2-part epoxy to glue everything together. And then use some painter's tape to make sure it didn't come out of alignment. The guard needed some extra help getting onto the sword here. Once the whole sword was together, I filled in some of the cracks with auto body filler and sanded them down, and it was ready for paint. I primed the whole sword with black primer and then sprayed on the metallic sheen. Then it was time for all the detail work. Somehow I missed the filming myself painting the first coat of the detail work on, but here's either the second or the third. Now, when I wrapped the handle, I did so trying to do the Tsuka Maki wrapping technique. The main reason I went with this technique was the sword in Fortnite had this. Unfortunately, I'm just not very good at ancient Japanese wrapping handle techniques just yet. So, if you want to look this up on YouTube, it has tons of great tutorials how to do this, but I did my best. Next, I weathered the blade using a dry brushing technique, along with giving it appearance of a hamon, which is a Japanese word that literally translates to blade pattern. And how the sword looked when I was done. Here, I just got my plunger, cut a slice down the middle, made sure it was fitted to the sword. Does it fit? It was time to hot glue it in. And here's the finished product. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so you know when new videos are coming out. Also, if you want updates on what projects I'm working on, feel free to follow me on any of these social media websites. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tony, the Blacksmithing Gamer, where we make things from the games we play.